With any health plan, the deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket for eligible medical expenses before your health insurance plan begins paying its share of costs. For an individual plan, the deductible is straightforward, but with a family plan, it's a bit more complex. A family plan could have one of two types of deductibles, an aggregate deductible or an embedded deductible. Generally, with an aggregate deductible, the family must pay the entire family deductible before health insurance begins paying its share of costs. For example, let's take a family of 4, mom, dad, son, and daughter enrolled in a family health plan. The annual aggregate deductible is $10,000. During the year, each member of the family incurs eligible medical expenses as shown here. With total costs for the family that year of $8,300, which is below the $10,000 deductible, the family would pay their $8,300 in medical expenses out of pocket, subject to plan rules and any limits. During the year, if any family members incur additional expenses so that the total exceeds $10,000, that's when the insurance will begin to pay its share of costs because the aggregate family deductible has been reached. An embedded deductible works differently. With an embedded deductible, there are two deductibles at play. An individual deductible for each family member is embedded in the overall family deductible. So back to our family of 4 now enrolled in a family health plan with an embedded deductible. Each family member has their own deductible of $2,500 per year embedded in a family deductible of $5,000. Once each family member meets their individual deductible, health insurance would begin to pay its share of additional costs for that individual, even if the family deductible has not been reached. If combined individual deductibles during the year exceed the $5,000 family deductible, this would also trigger the health plan to begin paying its share for any family members incurring additional eligible costs. With the embedded deductible, since mom has met her $2,500 individual deductible, the health insurance would pay its share of the remaining $3,500 in mom's eligible expenses, subject to the plan's cost sharing. If other family members reach their own deductible, insurance will begin to pay for those individuals too, even if the overall family deductible has not been reached. Deductibles, coverage levels, and out-of-pocket limits vary by plan, so be sure to review your plan thoroughly to understand all the details.